Oh my god. Hello everybody, welcome back to some more Let's Play The Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky. And welcome to the final chapter, Turmoil in the Royal City. Yeah, when two kids you've known for a couple days are your only option of getting in touch with the queen. Yeah, things are getting very serious. Our fourth recommendation. Total BP should be 290. And with a BP of 290, we advance to the highest rank of Junior Bracer. Junior Bracer First Class. We receive a Gladiator Belt. So that Gladiator Belt. It's a different thing than the Gladiator Headband. This auto recovers your CP during battle. Every turn you gain like 3 or 4 CP if you have it on. And if you mix that with the headband, oh boy, you are generating CP like a madman. Before we move on to Grancel, we have some new NPC dialogue. Starting off with Kilika. It's just telling us where to go. Upstairs is Gundalf. Thanks, Agate. You're not Agate. Thanks, Gundalf. And Agate, too. Agate's doing some hard work for us. Upstairs in the weapon shop, we can chat with Wong. Alright. Thank you, Wong, for congratulating us or patting us on the back. And then we can visit Murdoch in his office. He'll just say a quick little thing. If you try to exit out any highway at this point right now, Joshua will stop you. So let's just go right to the landing port then and get our tickets and paperwork and stuff squared away. All right. And I guess we may as well just wait for the airship to show up. Did Antony come to say goodbye? Oh, Antony. You're my favorite. My favorite worker at the Zeiss Central Factory, Antony the cat. Gustav, hey. Oh, look, just doing our job. Oh, that's a big delay. Estelle, not 10 minutes ago, you were just complaining about not being able to walk from here to Grancel. Alright, let's go cancel our reservation then. Like the good people we are. Oh. That's quick, yeah. Almathea personally is here. That's a little nerve-wracking. Okay, we're going to do a couple things before that, actually. First off, there is some new NPC dialogue. The only one I want to show off is Kilika. And now, we're going to go to Air-Letten. Now, you're probably thinking, Ryan, why'd we go to Air-Letten? We're in a rush, aren't we? Kinda. But we're in Air-Letten now. There is new NPC dialogue in Air-Letten. Soldiers mostly are talking about, well, Nyx isn't, but so the other soldiers are mostly talking about, like, hey, there's some new orders and stuff. But we are here specifically to talk to this soldier right here, Private Orda. Because Private Orda has Carnelia Chapter 8 for us. That's really it. That's the only reason we're taking this huge detour, because one of the books was hidden over here. I'll meet you back in Zeiss. All right, we are back in Zeiss. Before I head out, I just want to take this moment to note that there is new NPC dialogue in Elmo Village and in Wolf Fort, but there's nothing I really want to show. So, with that, we're going to take Ritter Roadway all the way to Sanktheim Gate. And you've seen me walk there already in the series, so I'm just going to meet you over at Sanktheim Gate. Yeah, I was about to say, it's part of the same, like, I was gonna say fortress, but it's really not a fortress. Alright. In we go. When you're ready, I'm gonna drop a save. Just to do it. But when you're ready, talk to the guard here and do your paperwork. This is the point of no return for Zeiss. If you have anything else you need to do in Zeiss, do it before you fill out this paperwork. But we don't have anything else to do in Zeiss, so let's fill it out. Oh, Estelle. Oh boy. This is nerve-wracking. We are? No. Is the badge not enough? I mean, I guess if people are claiming to be bracers, they probably have fake badges, but oh, Professor Alba. I've got some hard feelings. Not for them specifically, but... As usual, it seems. He did just say the cover is that we are escorting him, so it makes sense that we actually escort him. We now have Alba. I was going to say in the party, but he's not really in the party. We definitely have all of this food, right? Yeah, we do. But yeah, we've got Alba. Before I actually go on, I'm going to I guess I'll give it to Estelle, the Ruby Talisman, because a lot of the stuff here in this next area that we're going to is weak to fire. But this is the Royal Avenue. Welcome to the Royal Avenue. I don't know if we're going to see... We are going to see a monster. Here we go. This is a hillside bee. They can poison. I think other bees we've fought do that. And they are weak to fire by a lot. So yeah, 1080 damage for one hit from Estelle. And look at that experience. One enemy, 25 experience. So we are certainly going to be fighting stuff along the way. I don't believe there are any chests or anything in this area, but there are bees. And you probably noticed in the first fight. But yeah, Alba is actually with us in battle and whatnot, so... Sanktheim Gate, we know. Oh! Hello? Okay. We're coming from the other city. Yeah. Thanks for the heads up, I guess. Yeah, that's fair. You are a bad influence, Professor Alba. Okay, we're gonna go on to the next screen now then. Fight any other bees or other creatures that are in the way. Doesn't look like there are any, so right on to the next screen, very slowly. And here, there's another split. We're actually gonna go to the Gurune Gate, for reasons that will make themselves known very soon. Yeah, this is like Grancel's over there, and then this is like the Gurune Gate's over there, and this is like the Sanktheim Gate's over there. And we're gonna go to the Gurune Gate and fight this bee. Oh yeah, Josh missed the bee, and Estelle got it in one hit. This is a new enemy. This is a Primera. It can reflect arts, so don't cast arts at it. It's pretty weak otherwise. And still 25 experience, which is very nice. So yeah, there's another entrance to the Herb Scenic Route there. We are going to ignore that and continue on to the Gurune Gate. Josh is not good at hitting these bees, but Estelle is, so... And Estelle's one-shot killing them. I thought there's supposed to be one other type of monster here. And I'm having a lot of trouble finding them. But at this rate of exterminating other monsters, we'll probably level up before we get to Grancel. I'm going to probably go back and forth between Grancel and Grancel. In the Gurune Gate, we are here for one specific reason. You can talk to all the soldiers if you want. But we want to come up these stairs, go out, I believe it's this door? I think this was right. And follow the wall till we find this guy, who gives us Carnelia Chapter 9. 2 chapters of Carnelia right in our first part of the chapter. All right, I will meet you guys at the split where we went towards the Gurune Gate, or earlier if I run into this last monster that I'm trying to run into. All right, we're back on the split. Looking for monsters, trying to get to... Ooh, here's what... And I also lied. There's actually 2 more monsters we haven't seen yet. The first is this Marsh Chupacabra. Can petrify. I believe it also absorbs HP from me when it hits, but it doesn't matter, it's dead. And it gives 29 experience. Ooh. A little more than the other stuff. Now truly there is one more monster. Oh wait, that wasn't the split I wanted to meet you at, but it's the split I did meet you at. Okay. And I think that last enemy I'm looking for can be found up here somewhere. In this bit. None of them. You over here? Where are you? I'm gonna just like fight these guys for the hope that this other thing will show up. Where is it? I swear. Well, at least we leveled up. And Joshua learned a new craft, so I guess we're gonna have to show that off. Actually, well, I guess we'll just have to show it off right now because we can. Because there's this guy still here. Let's go ahead. Evil Eye. A mid-range area attack, or a mid-area of effect attack. Penetrating golden glare scares foes senseless with an 18 delay. Let's see what it does with this Mad Chupacabra. Oh boy, it's literally an Evil Eye. Okay, that's Evil Eye. And I guess we'll have to come back for that other enemy, because, you know, we're at Grancel. I'm gonna save. And head on in. Bye, Alba. Be nice if you paid us for the escort, but I just know we are going to need to spend a lot of money here. Funny you should mention that we should go straight to the guild, because we're in a new town. So we're not going to go straight to the guild. We're actually going to go everywhere but the guild. Chat with as many everybody as I can. No new ice creams for us here. But I believe there is a new food item at this shop. Nana's Crepes. Yeah, gorgeous grape. What does it do? Heal 700 HP. We've eaten a milk crate. We have not eaten a royal crate, but we have one, so we're good there. This is dude in a top hat over here. Thanks for the full rundown, Burden. I think these are our two lovebirds from way at the beginning of the game, and that we've also run into in a couple other places. This guy is having some trouble with his thing there. We can hop right into the Wingard Orbal factory for now. Sure. We've got some new quartz. Defense 3 I'm immediately going to buy. Although you can skip Defense 3 and Shield 3 if you would like. You don't need to buy them here. You're going to be getting them very soon. But the way I work is I generally buy them all. I will follow my own advice. I'm going to buy a freeze. I think I'm going to follow my own advice for Shield 3 here. Because we're going to get Shield 3 very soon. And you'll notice that my Shield Sepith is pretty low. Or my Wind Sepith is pretty low compared to the rest of my Sepith. Which may give you an idea of something else we're going to be doing. Although now my Time Sepith is very low because I bought Action 3. And I'm sure, yeah, no, my Mirage Sepith is very low, as well as my Time Sepith. But Shield, ironically, Wind Sepith is the hardest to, not ironically, but Wind Sepith is the hardest to come by right now. And actually, I may as well spruce these guys up while I can. Just upped the action and, oh, I gotta up defense too. Oh, you don't even have defense on you. I thought Estelle had defense on her. Oh, well. But that's Wingard. They have the upstairs that doesn't really do anything. It just exists for flavor. This is an interesting building, the Fisherman's Guild. Estelle, you're a fan of, you like fishing. Not enough to join a guild, apparently, but... Well, thank you, Fisher. Upstairs, there's a couple of people. Some we might recognize. Well, Percy's an NPC we have run into. But this man... Yeah. Thanks, dude. We won't. I mean, we'll be back to visit, I'm sure. The Bracer Guild is here. I talked to you. We have Weis Arms and Guards here. And with that, we can buy a bunch of stuff, like this Battle Rod, these Schneiders, just one, 2... I can't afford 2 shield coats. 2 composites. And we can go ahead and equip those on these guys. The Schneiders and the composites. And the composites. And the battle staff. We're the same. Nope. Josh is way ahead of us on attack. And we can maybe sell some stuff that we have multiples of. I don't think we have multiples of any weapon. We do not. We don't need 2 leather jackets, though. We don't need 3 shield vests. We don't need 2 battle suits. We don't need 4 metal jackets. We don't need 2 work boots. We don't need 4 double spikes. We don't need 5 craft shoes. And everything else we want 4 of, except we don't need 5 black bangles. And we don't need 4 work helmets. What did I buy? Ooh, I choked on myself there. Why do we buy 4 work helmets? And you know what? I'm going to sell all these standard tier bombs that I have because I'm never going to use them. That should hopefully be enough to get us the 2... Oh, I mean, yeah, it's enough to get us the 2 shield coats, which is really all we needed. We can go ahead and put 1 on Josh and 1 on Estelle. And then we can sell what they just had. I believe, yeah, metal jackets, we can sell 1 of them. Great. And then upstairs, Shepherd is here. Yeah, no, we're gonna need money. So I did all that selling and that got us a start, but that's not gonna be nearly the amount of money we're gonna need in Grancel for the plans I have. We'll go about that soon. We got this guy. There's a house over here. Hello, dude. The news about the Queen? What do you mean the news about the Queen? That makes me a little nervous. And then we also have the Sunnybell Inn, which is just a bar. But we do have a new food that I definitely looked up how to pronounce, and I don't remember. Bouillabaisse, I don't know.
Bouillabaisse.
The act of eating it fired off the long-hidden neurons in the brain, teaching you the recipe. I believe you might also have other food, a mixed cocktail. Heals 1400 and cures all abnormal status, that's nice. And a refreshing pie. Just health. Both are good to have. And nobody's up here. So that's the South Block, minus the Bracer Guild, but we are avoiding the Bracer Guild for right now, because that's how we do things. Next, I would like to go to the West Block. This is the West Block. Welcome to the West Block. We'll make our way around. This is the Liberl News Service. This is... Yeah. That occurred to me. Did I forget to buy a Liberl News? I did not forget to buy a Liberl News. All right. Hello, Faults. Yes, we are. Oh, okay. Well, we can talk to Notitia up here. All right. No Dorothy or Neil here, but it's cool. There is the Baral Coffee House. Baral. What's up, dude? Okay. First, I'm going to buy your curry. Amazingly, through some sort of flavor osmosis, we got the recipe. And I think, yeah, rich espresso. We don't need a vegetable sandwich, but cool. Thanks, dude. While we're also here, there is a house for sale. Over here, there is a locked gate. I wonder what that's about. And then there's another building here. Aw. There's a little bit of marital troubles, it seems. This dude. Oh. Interesting that the port is closed. I don't know if it means a landing port or a seaport. You might recognize these two NPCs. Hi, Siguro. And hello, Edel. This is where they live. They're from we knew they were from Grancel. But that's where they live. We have another building. I would even go so far as to call it an estate here. And then I'm assuming that granddaughter is right here. I don't know if she's Ryan or Rianne. She might be Rianne. I would go with Rianne, I guess. All right. We got some birds we can scare away here. We got a dude. Interesting. We got this dude. Okay. Oh, we got a chapel. Or, excuse me, a cathedral. This is the Grancel Cathedral. It's the biggest church in Liberl. Which, makes sense. It is the capital and therefore the biggest city. Well, I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean it's the biggest city if it's the capital, but it is the capital and the biggest city. Interesting. So the queen is sick. That's some new information. Can't go there. Can go here, though. To see the standard bishop, not the archbishop. And I think that's everyone here, unless someone's over in this end. They are not. Cool. And I believe that is it for the west block here. So let's go ahead and pop our way into the north block. And this guy's zipping along next to us. Okay, bye, Becker. We're actually going to follow Becker to his first delivery and go inside. Yeah, that's fair, Norish. I guess that's a fair gripe to have. Interesting. All right, Helmuth? I don't know. This direction north leads to the castle. We're going to go ahead and ignore that for now because we're going to be going to the castle at some point. You can guess. That's not a spoiler. Bye, the delivery man. And then we can jump into the Hotel Roenbaum. Talk to this dude. Cool. It has a lot of rooms. I am fairly certain they are all empty right now, but I'm still going to look in all of them for posterity's sake. Yeah, nothing. Okay. And that's not it for this area yet. We've got another house here, and this dude, Palmer, is also on a forced vacation, it looks like. In here, we've got Helena making dinner. And upstairs, this is a weird setup for like a one-family house, if I may say so. Martin over here is a big fan. That is good. That is good. All right. Now we're in the East Block. We're actually going to avoid East Block things for a second and pop over to the landing port and explore the landing port. Thanks for the info, Fenella. We can actually go in a building here. Thanks, guys. Okay, so that's the Liberl or Orbal Ship Company. I don't know if there's anybody else here. There is some people here. Hello. Oh, wait. The Arsail's here. Interesting. I didn't even realize. Cannot go into the traffic control tower. As much as me white want, I'm not doing good with talking today. As much as we might want to go control traffic. Had some bad luck, Carnero. Hope things get better for you later. Okay, now we can actually do East Block exploration. We're going to catch Bellina here off guard for a moment. And then hop into the History Museum. Cool. Hello, Alba. Chatting with the museum director. All right. If we pop over here, this is kind of the employee area. There's nothing really shown off over here. And there's nobody up here right now in the office area. But if we were to go to even here, we get like an outer wall segment of one of the towers. And there's like a whole bunch of like artifacts and stuff you can read about. I'm not going to go through all of them. If you would like to, come play the game and come to the History Museum. There's also an up here area where there's even more stuff. Oh, and I believe this is all, not all readable, but like, these black posters anyway are readable. All right, now to explore this area proper. There's a little rest area here with nobody hanging out. We're going to avoid the building in the center of the area for a little bit. This is the Erebonian Embassy. I guess I don't count as official business. Over in this corner, there's another locked door. Yeah, we get caught. Over here in this general direction is the Grand Arena. No, we don't have any tickets, so don't have to worry about that. Interesting. People are really fans of the Guardsmen. I already talked to you. Over here is the Calvardian Embassy. I can say words. And here is some Falcon fans' favorite, I said Falcon, Falcom fans' favorite NPCs in these games. Anton. He comes into it more later. And then Ricky is his companion here. All right. Before we go in the building, over here is a clock. And then Nemo here. And then Clarice, who was someone who was held captive during the Sky Bandit incident. And we've got Sorbet, who's selling some ice cream. Which, we have one variant of a new ice cream, special ice cream. That will become a necessity to us soon. Let's go ahead and hop in the department store here. You'll recognize Carla and Lucia. That's cool. Over here, I believe this is the grocery area of this. Yeah. All the stuff you need to make anything, including apple ice creams. You didn't give me a free sample. I want a free sample! Okay. Alright. Over here, there's this person running around. Over here is an accessory shop, so if you need any accessories, you can buy them. They also sell proxy puppies, which we had an opportunity to get that one time. They will protect you against getting knocked out, but they break after they've done that once. And then over here is the regular like healing items and stuff, and the bookseller. So here is the Liberl News, issue 8. Let's take a read, shall we? City shaken over possible sedition conspiracy. Sudden mistrust falls on elite group. Shock over Royal Guard arrests. A featured story, conspiracy in the Royal City. According to a statement issued by the Intelligence Division late last night, the Royal Guard conspired to revolt within the Royal City. This shocker occurred when the group was confronted by the Intelligence Division Special Operations Unit, which identified the unfolding plot. Following the incident, the Army Strategic Operations Headquarters called for an immediate stand-down of the Royal Guard. It also appears that the incident in the Central Factory was the work of the seditionist movement led by former Royal Guard members. Evidence gathered from the attack seems to have been a deciding factor in IDing the culprits. Ex-First Lieutenant Julius Schwarz, pictured above, is currently on the run with a number of her fellow officers. A warrant has been issued for their arrest. That's not great. Herb Royal Villa on lockdown. The Intelligence Division has set up a headquarters in the Herb Royal Villa and is preparing for an attack by the insurgent unit. In the meantime, entry into the area surrounding the villa is strictly prohibited. Suspicion of the elite unit. A sedition plot, an attack on the Fentril factory. Oh no. Oh no. The Fentril factory. Neil's not gonna like that there's a typo here. An attack on the Central Factory. Her Majesty's most trusted unit has suddenly, like a bolt out of the blue, been accused of some truly heinous crimes. These shocking events have set citizens of the Royal City reeling into a state of bafflement, yet there have been no word from the Intelligence Division about the evidence or motive behind these incidents. In the interest of public sentiment, should not swift steps be taken to demonstrate clearly the grounds for these claims? Society, a postponement of festivities? A royal official disclosed today that Her Majesty Queen Alicia has appeared to have fallen ill and is presently recuperating in the royal keep. It was noted that Princess Claudia would be attending to the needs of her grandmother, Her Royal Highness. For the time being, the Honorable Duke Dunan von Ostlies will be assuming all official duties in her stead. Oh dear. It is conceivable there may be a postponement of the annual festivities if Her Majesty's recovery is unfavorable. In the Royal City, already taken aback at the arrest of a unit within the Royal Army, this is another piece of depressing news for all the peace-loving citizens. Our prayers go out to Her Majesty for a speedy recovery. Society, the martial arts competition begins. This year's martial arts competition is hosted by the Honorable Duke Dunan von Ostlies in place of Her Majesty. Despite the uncertainty arising from recent events, the preliminary rounds will begin as scheduled. Owing to the Duke's strong inclination to have teams of 4 battle it out, this year's match format was changed. The sudden modification sent competitors scrambling in an effort to assemble teams. It appears, however, that one competitor, a citizen of the Republic, has elected to go it alone for the time being. This solitary challenger will be able to make it through the preliminaries? Alright. That's going to be it for this part. I have mentioned that we need a lot of money. I've only got 6,000 Mira. So I'm going to spend some time in between parts farming out Mira here. And next time, I'll meet you at the Bracer Guild, and we will continue on with this chapter. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I will see you in the next one.